Hello there. You're thinking about coffee right now, aren't you? Of course you are. A lot goes into the perfect cup. Great beans, good strong pour, and precisely the right temperature. That's why you spend up to $1,000 a year on this stuff. Think about that for a moment. You're spending that money because you crave perfection, right? But then look what you go and do with it. You pour it into this bullshit cup. Great coffee depends upon precise temperature. But your cup can't hold its heat, can it? Which means that by the time you've taken your third or your fourth sip, your perfect coffee isn't perfect anymore. How would you like to keep your coffee perfect right through to your last sip? Tantalizing, isn't it? This is Ember. Ember lets you keep your coffee at the temperature you like for as long as you please. I like mine at 138 degrees. Hot. How does Ember do that? Excellent question. Not one I can answer for you, I'm afraid. You see, I'm not a scientist. I'm a British actress. But don't think about that for a minute. Look at the mug. Beautiful, yes? This isn't nuclear fusion or brain surgery here. It's a coffee mug. But it just so happens that it's the best damn coffee mug on this earth. And if you're going to spend $1,000 a year on coffee, why not do it justice with the perfect mug? Ember.
Allowed on desks across America.
Making good iced coffee at home quickly is nearly impossible. Until now, we've all been stuck with two main options. Use a cold brew recipe that actually takes all day to make, or try a brew over ice recipe that's so ridiculous you'd think it was written by a chemist. I've tried them both, and I went back to spending time and money each day to swing by the coffee shop. That was until last year when I came up with a better solution. The HyperChiller is a simple, patent-pending product that enables you to turn fresh hot coffee into perfect iced coffee in 1 minute flat. The HyperChiller was designed to be compatible with my single-serve brewer and all other traditional brewing methods. It works when the hot coffee flows into the center cooling chamber, which is surrounded with food-grade stainless steel and ice on all sides. The surface area to volume ratio in there is through the roof. So the hot coffee is cooled by over 130 degrees in 1 minute with zero dilution. At that point, it's cold enough to pour into your regular glass over ice and it will still be strong. Or you can just leave it in the HyperChiller a bit longer and it will be cold enough to drink without any ice at all. Convenience was a big influence when creating the HyperChiller. It's completely machine washable and constructed of durable stainless steel and BPA-free plastic. I like a big cup, so I made sure it can hold a lot. It can chill up to 12.5 ounces at once. Start saving time and money and enjoy perfect iced coffee at home today.
I love to drink coffee in the morning. I have to have it when I wake up. But I don't like carrying around a big travel mug, and I don't like using all these disposable coffee cups. Smash Cup is the answer. It's a cup for coffee, for tea, for any beverage, and it collapses into a little disc that's completely sealed. So you can put it away in your bag, a backpack, your pocket, and take it out again to use later. A couple years ago, I was sitting with some friends having coffee, and we had this idea. A few days later, they sent me these 2D drawings, and from there, we kind of just went. I knew that we could make this thing.
We made it a point to keep the design simple. 3 main parts are made from food-grade materials. You can easily take them apart and wash them in the dishwasher or by hand, and when they're put back together, they create a liquid-tight seal.
So many people have asked me, how does this product not exist already? Well, it should exist. And with your help to fund our first production run, it will exist. We think you're really going to like this product. Save some space, help the planet, have more fun with your cup. Thank you for your help.
If everybody in the spot keep it loud, make it hot, don't stop, y'all. To the beat drop, it's all right now. It's all good. Here we go.
Have you ever thought of how coffee was discovered? Here is the story that inspired creation of our product. Its origin goes way, way back in the history.
Once upon a time there was a man who owned some goats. Well, lots of goats. His goat stumbled upon a bush of pretty red berries, ate them, and then went bonkers. That made him come up with the idea of brewing the berries. It resulted in a rich chocolate-colored beverage that made him feel out of this world.
This story and dedication to coffee brought us together to design something special, the goat mug. It's amazing in all aspects, how it looks, how you carry it and how you assemble it. It's also sustainable, BPA-free and 100% leak-proof. The goat mug is so special and so different that we need your support to make it come alive. If you love the goat story too, we would be more than happy if you share it among your friends. We only have one chance, so support us and get your own goat. Yes. Woo!